Hello, I'm with Chase and Status. Who's who? Which one's what? Where did your name come from?
Oh, not that
Oh,
question.
I can't believe it.
Not that question. He's Chase. I'm
He's
Status.
Why?
Next.
No, come on, answer it. I've no idea.
Who
I
we are?
actually don't know. Yeah, who are you? No, tell me about your name. Come on.
It
I just
comes.
want you to tell me now because you don't want to.
I don't want to talk about this, but it comes from when we were younger. We used to write graffiti. And I
Right.
used to write Chase. He used to write Status, and that's how we were born.
So you've been friends for a long time.
A little while, yeah.
Okay, listen, this is serious. Daniel Wolf, who did your new music video, which is amazing. What was the inspiration behind it?
It's basically inspired by the early rave scene in the early 90s and late 80s. We put a sample in the song Sweet Sensation, which is really euphoric and nostalgic for us. And the whole point of the track was to kind of invoke that kind of feeling of when you first started going raving and the underground parties and stuff.
Whose idea was it that you wore a tracksuit in the video?
I
I did notice that, by the way.
Thank you. It was. I'd like to say it was ours, but it was the stylist there who basically demanded that we wear really rubbish clothes from the 90s.
I've got that same tracksuit at home that I wear every weekend.
I tried to steal it
Right.
and take it home because initially we were really not up for it. And then, we tried on a few things. I had an earring, he had curtains and an undercut, Reebok Classics. And all of a sudden I was like, you know what, this is actually a pretty big look.
You've been fortunate to work with some brilliant people. Plan B,
Oh yes, Plan B.
was he nice?
Is Ben Plan B nice?
He's a gentleman,
He's a gentle guy.
Are you-
He's a cuddly teddy bear.
Is he really? I feel like you've been sarcastic.
That's right.
Is he a nightmare?
Softy.
He's an absolute sweetheart.
Okay. He's a nightmare, isn't he?
He's like sugar. He's
Right,
that
okay.
That's sweet.
Is there anyone who you haven't worked with who you'd like to?
sweet. No.
Or is Rihanna at the top of your game?
Lots of people.
You've done some really big, well-known tracks for her. What were they called again?
I don't know. I think.
Umbrella, was it?
No. One was called Bayesian.
Only girl in the world.
Wasn't one called Bayesian?
Oh! No, but tell me what the songs are called.
The songs were called Madhouse, which you don't know. Wait Your Turn, which
I
you
don't
don't know.
What was it like working with her, though? Do you feel like some sort of pressure? She's such a big star, isn't she?
You know what? She was really cool, and she was really open for trying new weird stuff, which is basically where we came into play. And she's a really exciting character as well. If it was up for her, we'd have done the whole album, and it would have been really grimy and underground, and then she'd probably got dropped and her career would have flopped. So thankfully that didn't happen. But she was really open to new ideas and stuff, and it was just a real eye-opening experience for us.
You did used to be quite underground, and now you've channeling into the mainstream.
Yes.
But you can't keep it underground forever, I suppose,
Well,
can you?
one, you can't just keep.
Can.
You can't. Well, you can do what you like.
Absolutely can.
But
So you've sold out.
yeah, totally saw that. But
You're going to be on X Factor next
aside
year.
from totally
Okay.
selling out, as a producer, you want to do different things. If you write the same song for 5 years, that's quite boring. Well, it is for us anyhow. But no, we actually haven't worked with too many pop artists on our own record, really. When we're writing stuff for the Rihannas and so on and so forth, you get into that mind frame. You do kind of what they want because it's their project. They kind of have overall say what they like. When we do stuff for us, we generally just try to go a little bit more different, really. We just want to, evolve, if that's the right word, kind of change what we're doing and just progress.
So how do you think the Chase and Status has evolved over the last few years?
Definitely the live shows become a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Spent the last 2 years developing that and had an amazing year doing all the festivals. And suddenly we've gone from being DJs to being a band and being in a band of roadies and riders and tour buses and tour managers. So that's different. I remember about a year ago, an interviewer said, "How does it feel being a band?" And we looked at each other like, "What? Are we a band?"
Are we? What happened?
Yeah, and so I guess now we are, which has been amazing, and that's definitely kind of influenced the sound of our production as well, I think.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me, and good luck with the new single.
Thank you.
I'm pre-ordering it
Excellent.
right as we speak.
Thank you.
Thanks.